Good afternoon. It's been a very busy day so far. How's everyone doing? Come on in, take a seat, hit that like button, let me know you're out there watching by saying hello. And where are you writing from? Busy, 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 busy. Are you just as busy as I am? Client will be here any minute now. Hey, you guys are out there. What's up? I don't want him to ring the doorbell, but let me go unlock that. Everyone's good. Everyone's really good, okay? Everyone's good. All is good. Right? Everyone is good, right? As good as you can be, baby? Okay. Okay, great. Great, come as early as you can and just keep me posted in case I have to change my schedule. And et cetera, et cetera. I am live now, see you there. I am live now, see you there. Voice to text, people, learn how to use it. Don't know how to use it, please Google it. It is such a lifesaver, but you get to hear all my conversations now. Okay. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing good as we get ready for this groom. not a nice dog either. So we are going to get ready for these items. Some of you guys watching are groomers. If you actually get to this, I sell some of the weirdest things, like an empty gallon bottle, gallon tops, because I have broken a lot of my equipment over the years. Or what I say is I'll tell someone, don't put the bottle up on a ledge, and they let the bottle of gallon shampoo drop. It cracks the bottle. So if you end up needing parts to things like that, I have it. If you're local, then I have it when you look. But if you're not local and you do need something like that, email me. I have it. Or I will make it happen for you. Like, it's good to have 2 empty gallon bottles on hand at all times. After a gallon bottle it gets old, if it goes through a lot of temperature changes, if the gallon bottle is really old and sent to you full of shampoo and got bumped around, if you look at a gallon bottle, you'll see there's a piece of where it looks like it's glued together. That's a cracking point. So I have had just random gallon bottles leaking. I've had gallon bottles crack. I've had gallon bottles, the seam right there between the middle of the gallon bottle just start leaking. So I've learned always keep empty bottles on hand. And so if you ever need that across the planet, you guys are watching me. So if you ever need that, be sure you let me know, and I probably will just invoice you the empty bottle, the lid, if you need a lid, if you need a can lid. I save the weirdest things, but they're not all listed on my website, because who wants a website, a bunch of like weird stuff, you know, like I only have 2 of these, or I have a lot of these, but who has saved these things, save things, wash them and save them for that rainy day if you're organized enough to keep it saved. Okay, all right, let me see if he's out there. No, he's not. He's walking her first and then going to come in. So I'm going to wrap up some of this cleaning that I'm doing. We will bathe her, but we will not dry her. She's very mean. I may tempt you to see her when I just show her the dryer. No sir, no sirree. She does not want you to blow dry her at all. At all. That. Get all your Deshed tools now out. We're going to do a 24-inch loop here. And she comes in. Okay. say we are ready here. Hold on. BP, no kidding. All right. I got that going. Let me grab a couple things. I'll be right back. Getting myself booted up to see you guys. Here you are. 10 likes, thank you. 38 watching. Please hit that like button. Let me know you're out there. Where are you writing from and how are you doing today as we prepare for this Deshed? Julie, hello. Liz, hello. Betty, hello. Megan, Pookie Puppy MP, what's up? Lauren, hello. Let's get our gloves on so when she walks in we are ready to go. You know, Corgis are such a popular breed. I know some Corgi breeders down here in Texas. A good friend of mine is a Corgi breeder. Wow, she has so many Corgis already. Like, whoa. They're their own type of animal, aren't they? Does anybody out there have a Corgi? You love, them TikTok booty videos, the Corgi, the butt moving like this, so cute. You know, it's just hilarious the kind of videos you can do with your dogs these days. Make someone smile and make someone laugh. All right, but this one here, I've not seen her in a minute, and she usually was coming like every month and then every 2 months, and oh, I'm nervous a little, you know. I don't know if I should bathe her in that tub. I'm ready to, but I might not because she's a snapper, so we'll just see how it goes. Yes, and the front door's open. I'll be there to greet you. All right, baby doll. I work a lot. I can't guarantee that. Okay, great. while, huh? How's your coat doing and everything? Come here, honey. Come here. I'm gonna put this on you. Remember this thing? Okay, just so you don't bite me, okay? Because I know you don't like this kind of stuff too much. This is not your thing, and you're very independent. Okay, come here. We'll put this on. I know it's been a minute, okay? Don't get too upset. Don't get too upset. Let me get that on first. It's kind of loose. Let me put this one on too. Okay, here we go. There we go. 2 cone heads at myfavoritegroomer.com. You can welcome to pick those up. Plastic and fabric one. Okay, here we go. All right. Well, what do you think? What do you think? Do you mind? Are you gonna jump? You must not jump anywhere crazy now, okay? Okay, all right, let's do this. I'll send your dad a quick picture. Want to do that? Oh yeah, that's the picture I got right there. Oh my gosh, look at this picture. Oh my, what a goof. That's my picture, can't use it without permission. All right, so I love that picture of you. Yeah, that's so cute. Well, let's get started. I'm gonna move the camera close up. This is what we're gonna do on a Deshed. You want the Deshed toolkit, go to myfavoritegroomer.com. It's probably called Big Dog Toolkit, but it's the same kit. Her coat, in my opinion, is like messing with the husky. So when you mess with a husky, you gotta have the right tools. You can't do it half-ass, and you can't, is that a cuss word? Yeah, you can't do it half, anyway, you can't skip anything, or then you miss stuff, okay? Is it true the last time I saw you, I realized you didn't like electronic equipment? Is that true with you? It's been a minute. I want to say I haven't seen you in over 2 months. All right, we're going to treat her like a husky. I want you to mentally think that this is a husky. That's what we're working with here. All the hair. I would blow dry a Corgi, and she will not let you blow dry. I would blow dry a Corgi, and I would be like, this is as much hair as I can get off of a husky. So truly, you should have the same tools that you are going to use for a husky. The first thing we're going to do is Zoom Grooms. I'm going to use 2. Zoom Grooms at myfavoritegroomer.com. Let's go. We're going to Zoom Groom her body here. Pet Parent is using my yellow simple lead. That's all I need him to bring her in. And I can tell her coat's dirty. So all this Zoom Groom might not bring out a lot because it's a bit dirty hair. Okay, keep going. If you're really hard to see how long you take on a dog, go ahead and put a timer on. Put a timer on and give consistent amount of care. It's like someone doing your nails or giving you a massage, and you're like, did you just do 10 minutes? Because I booked an hour. Do you not think that some people do have to put a timer on to make sure they give you the time you booked? Let's throw a little bit of leave-in conditioner, not much, because we definitely need water because there's a little bit of static. But with the Zoom Grooms, if the coat is really wet, it's not going to pull anything out. So I don't want the coat too wet, but I also don't want it too staticky. Now you see it coming out. Can you see the white coming out? It's never just a bath. Hey, Dee, I just want a bath. It should be cheap. Just get me in and out of there. Just bathe my dog. No, sir. It's never just a bath. And if you're going somewhere that's what they're doing, they're missing all of this dead hair. You can get the kit with 2 Zoom Grooms in it at myfavoritegroomer.com. Just go to the website at the top right or in the center of your mobile device. Type in Zoom, and that keyword should get you to the single Zoom Groom or the double Zoom Groom kit. I love pulling it off like this. Look, it's got the holes in it. It was crazy. I like doing that. It lets me know, like, I got some hair out. There's hair everywhere underneath. on the bootay. She don't like that. How many people are going to tell me what tool to use to get her to stand up? Which one will fit? Brush, brush, brush. And there's a bunch up here too. You can't skip it if you can get it. If she's mean though, she knows me now. But the very first time she was not happy. She was not happy at all. We're getting better over, like, I think since I've been in this building. This is one of the owners of the businesses he runs behind me. Maybe 2 years I've been grooming her now. A lot of hair, right? I keep emptying it too, so we're starting over every time. Keep going. This is not the only brush we're going to use either. This is what we're going to use. You can use these daily. It pulls out the dead hair. It's not stripping the live hairs. The Furminator that I use will pull everything out. Live, what I mean is attached hairs and non-attached hairs. So I like to use the Furminator once and last every month, but not more than that. That's just my opinion, the way I like to run my business and the way I like to do a Deshed. Since she doesn't let me blow dry, not that the blow dryer pulls every dead hair out of the body, wet hair stays inside the coat. So just because I'm not going to blow dry, I'm going to make sure I give her the time I feel like she needs on her coat to really brush her out. I'm going to use several things. First is these, the Zoom Grooms. Please shop with me if you're learning from me, myfavoritegroomer.com. And while you're here listening and watching, please hit that like button. If you're on a TV, use your remote arrow up, 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 and hit the like button as you watch the circle highlight where your remote is if you're watching on a TV. Today is August 7, 2023, and I'm so glad you've joined us. You may or may not try to use the promo code TEN. It may have already expired, but you could try. $10 off 100 at myfavoritegroomer.com. Do I want to brush her out? No, I don't. I want to skip it. But I'm not a very lazy person, so I'm going to do what I feel like is right. I'm going to spend the time brushing her. Now, if I want to brush her hiney, in this dog's world, she's small, flat. Her tummy is like 3 inches from the table, it feels like. I could use the mini. And when they're long, you can use 2. There's a listing on myfavoritegroomer.com for 2 minis. She doesn't like new equipment. She knows these, but I haven't seen her in 2 months. I'm going to put my hand there. Look, put my hand there. Do it again. Are you going to sit? I'm going to put it on the top position. I'm going to put 2 because she's long. I'm going to brush her hiney with the Zoom Grooms, not the brush. I'm going to use the brush in a minute. Ooh, shake the booty, girl. See, she didn't sit. She was reminded to stand. Some folks don't give it a chance. They put it under there, the dog doesn't cooperate, they send it back. Sorry, give it a chance. Even her, an aggressive Corgi, she will give it a chance. Just give it a chance. Don't give up so fast. Can't teach you how to groom overnight, nor can you teach the dog to enjoy every single tool, especially at home, because, no offense, when you love your dog and you're the owner, you let him get away with some stuff. I don't really let dogs get away with pushing me around. I don't like that. It's like having a bully pick on my friend. I'm not going to let them pick on you if you're standing next to me. I'm going to straighten it out. I'm going to kennel him or her. I'm not going to let anybody pick on you. So I don't want her to pick on me. I don't want anyone to pick on me. We're straight up drill sergeant if I have to get that drill sergeant out. And you know this if you're watching me. 2 minis. And I think it is a little discount on there if you get it at myfavoritegroomer.com on the 2 mini link, okay? Hey, use that $10 promo code right now. Since I have her standing up, I'm going to go ahead and attack the back. Everyone say that with me. Attack the back with the brush. Go ahead, get everything, Dee. Brush, comb. If it's really tangled, you're going to use your mat breaker. I'm going to put it there upside down, razor side down. Spray a little bit of this leave-in conditioner. If you want an electric table, let me tell you which one to get by contacting me at myfavoritegroomer.com. Down at the bottom left, hit contact Dee. Send me an email to my Yahoo address. Somebody will be checking it. It's not always me, so if you want to be a jerk to me, everyone else in the world is watching and reading it. I'm not the only one that checks my email. Brushing, line brushing all the way down. We're going to check and see because the dogs usually sit more than they do anything else, right? Sit or lay down. So let's make sure we don't have any tangles, okay? Oh, we got some tangles real close to the skin here. Let's go back. When the hair on a dog like this is shedding out because it's so hot and no one's pulling it out, what do you think it's doing? It's hanging out in there. This is a comb. It's an aluminum comb. It's lighter weight than the other ones I have. Get the aluminum comb. It's better on your hand. Look at all that coming out that the Zoom Groom and the brush did not get. I just want a bath, Dee Dee. Everyone say it. I just want a bath. Write it in the chat for me. Let me see some, I can't see what you're writing right now. So it'd be nice to see some emojis, some colorful stuff happening in the chat. Look at all this right here. So if it's really bulky in there, get your mat breaker. I call this is a razor blade. Oh, a lot of razor blades. You're going to come in here and break up that tangle. The tangles are not really matted yet, but they're tangly because it's dead hair mixed with growing hair. It's like, hey, take me out of here. We need to break it up. Okay, look at all that we got out of there. Break it up. Get your Deshed kit. I promise you, you'll use every tool in there. Then add the stuff, leave-in conditioner with your favorite spray bottle. Matter of fact, let's spray it down. Why? It's going to attach itself to the hair, and later on, even though she is getting a bath, it's going to be silky smooth. And then I'm going to finish it one more time after we're done with the bath, and we're not blow drying her because she's going to be really upset for it. And I'm going to do this one more time so when she dries at home, her parents are going to be like, how does she get it so silky smooth? Little tricks, okay? Little tricks that the groomer is doing. And all groomers have their own tricks, man. Ask your groomer what tricks she has and what solutions she might use. Shoot, gift her this. I've had some clients gift their groomers. I had one client gift the groomer the dog up stand small to help her small dog stand up. Now that is an awesome client. Too bad I'm the groomer here and I have all these products because I think that maybe somebody would have gifted me, but I've got them all in my front room. You know? Okay, line brushing, little by little, little by little. Get every hair. She don't like it. Watch out. Remember, she's aggressive. Don't piss her off too much. 2 cone heads. One go flying, hopefully one stays on. Razor blade upside down, brush. Let's clean our brush out. Check this out. Brush, Zoom Groom, comb, needed on a Corgi and a Husky just the same way, okay? Same thing. Treat a Husky just like this. If you're able to, because sometimes Huskies are not going to let you do things, and sometimes Corgis are not going to let you do things. Look how fast, look how long the minis have made her stay stood up. Isn't that awesome? I've been able to work her hiney now, both sides. Let's break this one up right here. If it's jerking on your comb when you come through, you bring out the breaker. All right, now let's take a look again. Let's spray a little bit here. We're going to go through her coat since she's standing up, right? I'm going to start here, then let her sit down. Now I'm coming with the brush. Remember, I did the Zoom Grooms first. Now we're going to come in with the brush. This is another case where a big box store gave her traumatic injuries. I learned at a big box store, and while I was in my class, I learned that other beginner trainee groomers, they start there. It's one of the best places to learn because you have so many dogs coming through. Are you going to make big mistakes at those big box stores? Absolutely, you are. So that means what mistake was happened with your dog when you go there? It's a hand-in-hand experience for training, but also it is a dangerous place for animals because there's a lot of new people. To be honest with you, every type of industry is going to have a place for a learning curve. When you're in college and you become a veterinarian, do you not think that they work on dead animals just to get the experience? Let's kind of have some common sense here. Do they have to also work on live animals? Yes, that's why they have a veterinarian service with every college. If you're nearby, sometimes you can get low-cost medical services done on your animals because you're using the college. Do you think that they're perfect in that? No, they're not. They're studying. But since they're a studying university, you might be able to get an upper hand on some really dynamic, new, cutting-edge technology on your dog. At the same time, you are also a guinea pig, okay? You can't hate the process, but it's true. It's wake up. You don't go to a big box store and say, who's working on my dog and how much experience do they have? I don't want to come here. You don't do that. Hopefully you kind of know they have their own training program, so there's people in the training program touching your dog. I mean, it's common sense. And then once that dog can't take it no more, doesn't the coat look great already? Once the dog can't take it no more, then they're asked to leave. So that's a shame. They should have you guys, if you're watching this and you're a manager, you should be like, we need DD to train one person per store that handles only the aggressive dogs. Especially when our staff may have caused that PTSD for that dog, we need to have one DD in every store so that we can take care of our own. If we were the cause of the problem, we need to take care of our own, okay? Senior Fly Girl, thank you so much for your donation. I'm the one that's needing me sending you flowers, girl. Senior Fly Girl has been through some serious stuff. If she wants to tell you what it is, she can put it out there. But I'm so glad you're doing well. Senior Fly Girl, you've been a top fan of mine, and I really appreciate you being here right now. Hopefully this gives you something to watch. We've been live every day for a few days now. Gives you something to do if you're just, chilling, healing, okay? I've been praying for you. I've been watching everything, so I'm praying for you. Love you, girl. Love you so much. If you guys are trying to come out to Texas to kind of enjoy the 20-year celebration of me grooming, not my favorite groomer, but grooming in general, come out. It's going to be September 9th, and I can give you details if you email me, and there may be tickets. I'm not sure yet. I'm still planning. September 9th is going to be the day, if you want to put that on your calendar. September 9th, 2023. And there are some people that I do celebrations with. They usually do a ticket. Make you buy a ticket to arrive. That way you can kind of control the environment and who's attending and then how many people are attending. Otherwise it's just a free-for-all. Plus if you don't buy a ticket, you shouldn't even be saying here's the location that it'll be at. You know what I'm saying? That way we all know who's arriving and everyone's safety, especially in an environment where you're a content creator. I'm going backwards on purpose. You're a content creator, you want to just make sure she's really doing good too because she's usually aggressive, like she gets spicy, she's doing really good letting me de-shed all this. And you can see I'm spending a little extra quality time on the coat because I haven't seen her in a minute. I hope that when you pick a groomer, they do the same thing for you. I hope that when you find a groomer, that groomer knows it's never just a bath because it's not. It's never just a bath. You might be in a hurry at home sometimes to bathe your chihuahuas, but your chihuahuas need de-shedding too. My Faith, oh my gosh, she's shedding everywhere. I can either shave her down or de-shed her. I need to do something though before I bathe her. I can't just bathe her and expect her hair not to shed all over the house, my pillow. Don't you love it? I'll be like, get off my pillow, get your butt off my pillow. You know what I'm saying? Faith, man, she loves to keep my pillow warm, my seat warm, my recliner warm. Miss Faith. Miss Faith is the oldest one I have right now. She didn't like that. You shaking? She kind of got the chills coming through with my comb here to check things over. You don't have to use a comb to check things over all the time, but this hair is like a husky, and I want to make sure it's clear. like going straight through before I go to the bath. It's really important that I do that for her. Say it with me, it's never just a bath. I'm seeing something. I need more though. I need more stuff. I need more colors up there. I do see Senior Fly Girl. Thank you for your donation. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. All right, it's been a minute since I've seen her. So please don't get upset with the clipper on your tummy, okay? Don't get upset with the clipper on your tummy. I'm gonna give you a nice cool tummy because we got 113 degrees today. And I know that when you lay on the floor, you're gonna appreciate it. Okay? Do you mind standing? Is that okay? But all that hair I got, wow, from her tummy. And that'll really help her be cool. Let's kind of come shape her tail. Let's get these minis back under there. Dog Up Mini, they're made in Indiana. Thank you. American jobs, baby. Wait, I'm just lifting the tail. Easy peasy. Easy, don't do that. Don't do that. Because then that bottom of that tail is not really, it's not straight at all. It's not curvy. It's got like a jag on it. Don't do that. Get some scissors out. Well, that's cute right there. All right, let's check your private area while I'm down here and back here doing a little shaving. Put your foot back down, thank you. Underneath the tummy, it kind of comes together like this, so you need to open up that skin and really get that shave with the 10 blade. I'm doing slightly light with the 10 blade reverse, using my Andis 5-speed clipper. If you rub your arm on the table right now, it might prick you like a splinter, so don't do that with her hair type. Sorry, I didn't know you were going to do that. Let me see. You don't like that. I'm not trying to do your nails yet. She's dancing on the table. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it a bit here. Okay, got that. Okay, let's see what's up. We'll do your pads, okay? We're going to do your pads. Let's get our 40 blade out. Let's see how it's doing since I oiled it a couple days ago. Where did it go? Oh, I turned this around. This is upside down. Okay, I'm going to put that there. I put it back down here so I wouldn't use it. It's possible. Oh, great. My 40 went MIA. You know, there was a video I did called MIA. Where's my 40 blade? Okay, well, I can't find it right now. Surely it's somewhere here upside down, Dee. Yeah, I swear somebody be coming behind me and moving my stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. It's not in here. It's not in there. I know we oiled it, remember that? Oh yeah, it's right there. I didn't oil it yet. Okay. We'll put a 10 blade back here. Woo! Woo, I need help. Okay, I want to have you stand up. Again, we'll use those double minis to do my job right here. You make sure you're on your 40 or 50, all the way over to the bravura. I got a bunch of blue ones. Go ahead and order one. It does have a cord, but I use it cordless most of the time. Very good girl. Very good girl. Very good girl. Do you mind? Do you mind if I come here? I know you are not going to like it. I'll make it fast. Making it fast. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, ma'am. Good girl. Sweeping in here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So all my dogs right now are okay with all this talk because I know they can hear me. But as soon as they hear a door open or a chain, like a collar or a chain, or man, they're letting everyone know someone's here. Someone's here, they say. My goodness. Everyone say, I just want a bath. I just need a bath, Dee. Just don't do anything else. Just throw my dog in a bath. Skip all the Deshed. Leave the hair for me, for my floor, so I can vacuum every day. I just want a bath, Miss Dee Dee. Just do a $10 bath. What's your judgment on that? Should I say okay and just do what the owner wants? Or remind them that it's not a fast bath, that I should do some de-shedding, some pad trimming, and, you know, should I do a $10 bath and call it a day and just get 10 bucks out of it and just be fast and out of here? What would you do? What would you want done for you and your pet? If you didn't know. Seriously, answer that for me, will you? Okay. All right, got some nice little trimming there. We're going into the nail trim, all right? Let's sweep this a little bit more here. Don't get upset, please. You guys see my eyeballs? Yeah, you probably could. What? Bossy. Corgis are bossy, okay, across the board. I've not groomed a Corgi that is not bossy. Well, no, hold on. I have one Corgi that is a little bit not bossy. Let me know if she tries to bite up there. Very good. Very good. Let me see this one, please. Let me see this one, please. You got a nice little aim on my arm right here. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop. Hop. Very good. Very good. Now we don't need those anymore. We might not need these right now. May I hold your hand? Here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Very good girl. If you don't want to go in and to the groomer regularly, please come before 2 months are up for a nail trim. Please come every 6 to 8 weeks for a nail trim only. Your groomer, me, whoever, but just get veterinarian, get a nail trim every 6 to 8 weeks. Very good. Very good, girl. All right, that's it. Alles klar. All is good in German. 113 degrees today, midday. I don't know what it is now. It's probably 115, but I'm not joking. This is an insane amount of heat down here. There's no time of day that's good to take any dogs out. There's just, it's not. Haven't been here, I don't think, Senior Fly Girl, but at night here, you haven't been on my lives, I don't think. I've been live a minute, kind of explaining the heat already. We've been talking about heat. At night, at 9 p.m., it's 105, 102, 108. Okay, no. No, man, no, we can. I was just talking to someone today and I said, I don't even know when is a good time to take the puppies out. I'm glad we are puppy treadmill training them. And they are getting it. Yesterday was day 1. So we are training them on the treadmill so that everyone can still get exercise. She's licking her chops. Megan, thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Trying to mess with me, huh? You trying to mess with me? I'm not even petting her, but I am. Isn't that funny? I'm not petting her, but I am. I want to get some of these hairs here. Yep. I can get these. Don't just cut if you don't know if it's skin. You better feel it out. She's moving around. She don't like it. She's tolerating it, but it's not her favorite thing. Dad even said earlier, he said, okay, what time, this and that, and he goes, she's glaring at me right now. She's glaring at me right now trying to book this appointment. How do dogs know that? I'll be on the phone with Cynthia and her dog be barking. She's got 2 dogs now. As soon as Cynthia gets on the phone with me, her dogs bark. Sitting there, fine, quiet. Man, there's something else. Our animals know us well. As soon as we're done with bath, we'll do one more brush comb out. You'll see why. Okay, let me come back here. I want to show you something. Listen. I don't know that this is going to work, but here's my brand new dryer. I haven't used it yet. The other one's in my mobile grooming van. And I'm just going to show you, if I go to dry her, she knows what this is. Shh. 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 Can I blow dry you? No? Look at she's like, no, you better not. It's not even on. It's not even plugged in. It's not plugged in or anything. Shh. Shh. I don't want to piss her off, but I want you to know we can't blow dry her. Right? Does this look like a snake? Oh my gosh. Okay, I really don't want to mess with you too much. I don't want to piss her off, you guys. Maybe I'll show you next time. You see what she knows. Okay, I didn't even have to go there with it. Okay, see, I wanted you to know, YouTube. Some dogs are not going to let you blow dry, and you are not going to blow dry. Okay, you're going to go to the bath. All right, go to the bath. Come on, come on, girl. Come on, I got you. Up, up, up. Go this way. Look that way. That's a good girl. Sometimes you don't blow dry, and I wanted you guys to believe me. I know most of you guys do, but some of y'all don't. I know her really well. We do not blow dry her. The one time I tried, I regretted it. I think the time I tried to blow dry her was like 5 grooms in. And I was like, oh, yeah, no, we can't. She ain't gonna let me blow dry. Nope, not her. Okay, don't get upset. Hold on, hold on. Up, hold on. Hold on. No panicking, please. We don't need to panic. There's no reason to panic. No reason at all. No reason to panic at all. I'm grabbing my comb. This is too short. This short one is too short for her. It's really hard on the interior of my muscles inside the bones of my hand. This is extra work in the coat. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You are okay. Calm. Calm. You're okay. Can I turn you this way? Hold on. 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 You're good. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. I don't know who that guy is making all that noise, but he's good. He does it every day. That's not you. Okay, that's not you. Some guy out there rubbing his motor. It's not you at all. Okay, you're good. Scare you a little bit? You're okay. You're okay. May I turn you this way? Up. Here's your up. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I'm going to get that through there. Good girl. Water only. Turn you around with the minis. Turn you around with the minis. Good girl. Good girl. Water only. See, as soon as they're moved out of the way, she's going to sit down. That's okay. I don't need her standing right now. But if I did need her standing, I would put those minis back under her. Okay? I'm going to put my nozzle cover, which we made together. Betty made these for me. I'm going to put that on. I'm going to flip to the shampoo part. I'm going to put it on low. Don't get upset. Don't get upset. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Steady, Betty. Steady, Betty. Nice cheek movements here. Good girl. Good girl. Can I come up here at all? One more time. 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 Don't get upset. This is not worth it. Not worth getting upset over. Okay, don't do that. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad, please. Okay. Okay. For me, that's good enough. We don't need to really piss her off, okay? For me, I'm okay with that. Change the subject, grab your cone head. Okay, put this on while I pick you up, okay? I'm gonna pick you up now. Move this. You wanna shake one more time? Is it possible? Do you want to shake one more time? Once? No? Okay, I'm going to pick you up. You're going to shake on the table. Move that. Okay, I'll move you guys over here. Here we come. Come here, girlfriend. Good girl. Good girl. Come here, I'll pick you up. Up, 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 up. It's hard to shake with that cone head on, maybe. Okay. Their coats are so thick. What I like to do is use both my fingers with the towel and work both my fingers, getting a lot of water off. We're not going to blow dry her, so this at least help me not let them pick her up completely soppy wet, okay? So like take your hand and really get that water out. In this case, where owners just have to sit, wait, and watch, or just pick up right away, if you have a kennel, then you can try to gather the water, but then you don't have to do all that work if you don't want to. They can just shake off in the kennel while they have like an hour wait to pick up or whatever, but I don't do that here. You know, they're welcome to pick up right away. Which is what I like to do. I want the pet home more fast. I would want my pet home fast, so I want my dog's clients' pets home fast. Be done here and get them home, you know what I'm saying? The less time they spend at the grooming anywhere, the less time they spend there, the less stress and anxieties they're going through. Because they're not your dog, so it's like being somewhere you don't feel the most comfortable all the time, and they go often, every 2 months. That's often to us, but it's for them, if 1 year is 7 years and you go every 2 months, really, that's not their favorite place. They may tolerate it. It's getting really sopping wet, so move to the dry area of the towel. See how much still water all over her. She's still getting that off. And huskies and big dogs like this, you know, their hair, they can really shake all that water off by themselves too. Don't look at me like that. Like, should I taste you? If you're working with a mean dog, it is what it is. You're not going to get every little thing done that you want to do. And you shouldn't make them make you let you do it, you know what I mean? Okay, sorry, you didn't like that? Because it just upsets them. Why do you want to upset someone? Why do you want to upset the dog until they are attacking? Don't do that. Someone that worked here for a while would stare at the dogs and make them, as soon as you come up and stare at a dog, it's like you're challenging them. Like, why would you do that? Why would you rile everybody up by staring at them in their eyeball and then just stand there and listen to them all get mad, right? What's the purpose of that? Instead of coming in calm and peaceful, even ignoring them. Some people don't know to walk in and just ignore the animal until you're ready to talk to them or touch them, you know? Or even bring in some serious high energy, like, hey, all that crap. And you're like, sometimes, I mean, you can do it, but not if you're the owner especially, but not, I would never walk into your facility and be like, hey, everybody, I would not do that. I would not rile up everybody in all the kennels and make them all bark, poop, and pee, and freak out. Like, I wouldn't do that. Don't do that. Come in calm, listen, watch, you know, that kind of thing. Listen, pay attention, and bring that energy, learning, calm, that kind of thing. I just saw your message, Senior Fly Girl. That's hilarious. Okay, so really, I mean, you could take the chance and brush her again like I'm going to do without gloves, but I'm going to use gloves because I really don't even want to risk getting any kind of splinter. I have been through horrible splinters and it really sucks digging them out. So I never ever want to do that again. So here we go. We're going to put gloves back on, which to me is very wasteful, but it's the only way I can protect my hands, which I know get splinters really easy. You know, we were on a trip at one point and I hugged a palm tree and got a splinter. Like, I am so prone to splinters, it's ridiculous. So this portion I like to do, you don't have to do, this is my thing, but I do this on dogs especially. You can do it before you blow dry a dog. That is good, or you can do it if you're not blow drying the dog and the coat is wet. So leave-in conditioner with your favorite spray bottle. Again, all these tools I'm using are at myfavoritegroomer.com. It's really easy to get there. I prefer you shop on a desktop, but if you're on your mobile device, you lose 90% of the website. Ding, ding. Use a desktop. So if you use a desktop, you can see there's a search right there. Just type in conditioner, type in leave, all these keywords that will bring you to buying the product you're looking for. Comb, you know, aluminum comb, stuff like that. So I'm going to spray her coat now, but I'm going to go little by little through the whole coat real quick, okay? And I do like to start at the very back and move myself forward. So if she's sitting, I have to get her to stand. So we use the Dog Up Mini, which is dogupstand.com. And once I get past this certain point, then she can sit back down. So I sprayed over there, I'm going to spray right here, but now I'm going to spray right here. And I'm going to comb as I go forward. I want to get every hair, run my comb through every little hair right there. And I did that while we were using shampoo and conditioner in my nozzle, which those nozzles I'm using are in the description of the video. But I have some that are not listed yet on my website, okay? So those will be listed in the next week or so. I do have them on hand. Because there's a bunch of different brands, and I want you to know which one I like the best. I cannot get those wholesale at all. So there's, like, what I mean is there's no profit in it at all. It's just, there's non-wholesale prices for me, so there's no, it's just me carrying it for you so you know where to get it all at once and you can add it onto like other orders, other stuff you want to order. I want it all in her coat. I want it to touch every piece of hair here. Remember, she does not like the blow dryer, so we're not blow drying her. And if you're just joining us, please hit that like button, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section. Hello, where are you writing from? See all that still coming out? Yeah. So even if you did this and blow dried, this is all less hair in your environment when you are blow drying, okay? It's good to keep the simple lead that I sell on the dog when you're grooming an aggressive dog, even though they seem like they're not aggressive dog. In case a dog snaps, maybe you can grab her up so she doesn't fall off the table. There's a bunch of reasons why I'm leaving some tools on her still. She doesn't like it. Chop, 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 chop suey. Good girl. Look that way now. This is when the coat dries, wow. And holding this with the pressure, it's definitely hurting all in my hand here. So don't think that this is not wearing, it definitely wears you out. Is it wet? Yeah, we're gonna dry it a little bit more when we get done applying all the leave-in conditioner through the coat like this. So even though you can't blow dry an aggressive dog, you're able to still really detail that coat so later it feels awesome. The owners don't really know everything, and sometimes when you do these things that they're never going to do at home, by the way. They're never going to do these things at home because she's not going to let them blow dry. So this is some cool stuff you get to do when you get her in your salon. She sat down. We're moving our way back to this area. Push those double minis right under her, and let's finish this tail end here. You know when you take a shower and you're kind of cool, but it's hot, and you're like, that's what she's probably feeling like. But she has way more hair than we have, right? Okay, last bit here. Her face, I'm not going to piss her off. If it's not working out, we don't have to do it, you know. We did the best we could up there, and she's got a really nice coat here now. It's clean. It's a little damp. I'm seeing some things hanging out. Once it's wet and clean, it's hanging out. We're going to trim it. Shh. She doesn't like certain things. You can see it in her body language. Don't push it and don't cut the wrong things. Hop, hop, hop. Wait. 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 Good girl. Good girl. Okay, I'm pushing it now. You okay? All right, let's kind of damp the hair. She can sit now all she wants. I say that, but let me grab this. I see some of this right here. Wait, wait, wait. Very good. Very good. Now we're going to absorb some of the wetness here. Good girl. Okay. If Dad is watching, don't ring the doorbell, but we'll be done in about 10 minutes or less. Cotton ball. Want to smell? Cotton ball. I am preparing to clean your ears, but just, want to smell that? What do you think about that? Smell? You know, here, smell. They do all these things. They smell and look and listen and watch. Let me see. I have to put this on to do your ears, and if you let me, we can do them. If not, we will just skip them. Let's see. Steady, steady. Come to me, please. Stay, stay, stay. Good girl, stay. Good girl. Good girl. While I have the cone head off and the muzzle on real quick, let's brush the neckline. Good girl. Thank you for letting me get that on. Good girl. Can she bite me through the muzzle? Yes. Can she take it off? Yes. Will it help me for a moment? Yes. If I have it on for 30 minutes or more, will it be a problem? Yes. Point tip scissors. Quickly now, Dee Dee. No, no, no. One moment. One moment, please. One moment. One moment. Just round these tips. Necessary? No, it's not necessary. This is something we could have skipped, but I have the muzzle on. I'm going to move forward with it. Okay, let me see your ears. I'll start at the tips first and work my way down because she can bite me and panic and get upset with me. Can't quite get my finger in there. They are dirty. I'm going to get my hemostat. I have a lot of different hemostats. Go to myfavoritegroomer.com. Get the curled one for your bows. Get the No, no ma'am. No ma'am. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Good girl. Good girl. Thanks for letting me get deeper right there and clean that out and make sure everything looked good because a long time ago you had ear problems. So we want to make sure, I haven't seen you in a minute, and we are going all the way around there to make sure there's no dirt I need to get out. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. They are dirty. Let's take a little less cotton ball. Easy peasy. Wait. 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 I see that look. Wait. I'm cleaning my thumb to get in there. Tricking her. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, please. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You don't like it. Okay, let me just take a look. Move forward, let me take a look. Let me take a look before you take the muzzle off. Ma'am? Ma'am? No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. Let me see, please. Okay, we're done. Let me take it off for you. We're done, not a big deal. You win, not a big deal. I got in there, it's not looking like a bunch of bacteria in there, that's great. You want to take the risk and grab her up? Go ahead, not me, we're doing a cone head real quick. Let me see, please, we can dance if you want. Come on, we can dance. Turn around, turn around. Turn around, turn around, good girl. Stay, stay, stay. Good girl for staying, good girl for staying. Okay, dime, one dime. Oh, in the coat here, good girl. Good girl. Very good girl. Very good. Very good. One last brush down everything. It's a lot, huh, to do those ears like that? You don't like it? She does not let her parents do the ears. She doesn't like it at all. So I'm pretty lucky that we get along enough that she will tolerate some things. I do have one Corgi that does not try to bite me. I've never seen a lot of Corgis that don't try to bite. But then again, I am an aggressive dog groomer, so go figure. If you groom Corgis and they don't try to bite you, comment below. Comment in the live chat. Today is August 7th, 2023. So if you think we're live right now and it's like 2024, okay, we're not live right then. It's August 7th, 2023. All right, let's go see if your dad's outside waiting for you. Okay, because you had gotten personal service. I'm going to unclick here. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go check out. Okay, let's see if dad's out there. There we go. Let me text Dad, he's not out there. Alrighty folks, we're going to do a quick recap on your guys' live chat and say goodbye, okay? I got to go do the puppies right now. But let me scan through some stuff. Who handled something for me out there? Did someone handle something? I got to go. The puppies are calling my name. Yeah, you can use those, Betty, everywhere. I think I know what you're talking about. Let me see how far back I can go on this chat here. And I also wanted to see if I can do Becky. Let me find Becky real quick. I don't know if I can do it here, but let me try. Becky. I'm looking for Becky. Becky, are you chatting in the live stream? I'm not seeing Becky on the live stream. Okay. All right, let's do a quick recap. The puppies are calling my name. Thanks a lot for joining Dee Crow with My Favorite Groomer at myfavoritegroomer.com. I appreciate you being out there. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go all the way back to Betty saying Hill, BJ, Bay Area. Y'all talking about where y'all from. Thanks a lot for being here, watching, hanging out, commenting, just having a blast out there in the live chat. Thanks, Scotland, Lauren, hey you, Betty, Julie, Liz, thanks for joining. Pookie Puppy, thanks for being a moderator and a friend. And MP, a moderator, friend, and both y'all being members. Thank you so much. Megan, hello. How's it going? Betty, exactly. Hello, everyone around the world. How are you? Come on, puppy dogs. I know these puppy dogs and cats be watching me. Come on, kitty. They be watching me on the channel. It's so cool. Gloria, hello from Houston, Texas. Gloria, Dee Dee is in Fort Worth, very close. Yep, exactly. Senior Fly Girl, miss you, girl, love you. Hope you are healing well. It's a little cooler in South Carolina. Good for you. I'm very jelly over here. So you guys blocked something. I don't even see it on this right now. I'll see it on something else later on. Buchanan, Tennessee. What's up, Brittany? Oh my gosh, let me start over. Hi, Brittany. BP, rainy day, huh? Rainy day. We need one of them down here. Marie, what's up from England? Gosh, I got fans across the world. It's the coolest thing. AAK says it's actually cold today in Michigan. All 69 degrees. Not down here in Texas, not yet anyway. But I will say this, I bet that this year in Texas, it's gonna go from 115 to like 59 overnight. I have a big feeling that's gonna happen. Call me out on it later. AAK says, I love when groomers give a heart booty on them corgis. I know, those are so cute. I've seen a corgi howl while having food, I bet. Lauren, hello. I have a corgi in my daycare. She runs the yard. Very cool daycare, huh? I want to see who you are. Email me and let's connect. I love networking with others. My mama wants a corgi, but I have an 8-year-old daughter was wanting a small dog. Megan, I have small dogs available. Contact me. Lauren says, I would love to work at a dog daycare. There you go. Try to apply with that person above. Brittany. Marcia, hello. I'm a self-taught groomer. Right now I have 2 Labradoodles. Well, we all know how that goes, right? Watching the double doodles that I have, so it's a lot of work. We would love your support at shopping at myfavoritegroomer.com. BP says Zoom grooms are the best. You know they really are. I know they won't damage the hair, and they do a great job. Small or mini, Megan says. That was a mini. I used 2 minis today. Yeah, I couldn't afford to take them to a groomer, so I learned, but I've done poodles and Yorkies. Very nice. Wow, do you use that on all small dogs, cockers, and I'm not sure which tool you mean because I'm way past where that was written. But if you mean any of the tools that I use today, I would use them all over the place, depending on the size of pet that is as well. My cats shed like that, just petting them. Lori, the Zoom groom is for cats too. Attack the back with that brush. Woo-wee, you know it. Get bathing, Marie says. Megan Rhymes, thank you so much for all your, Megan Rhymes, thank you for your angel face and all those emojis. What is that, Alyssa? That smiley face with heart eyes, that's cute. Senior Fly Girl, again, thank you for your donation. Woohoo! See, I'm scrolling fast. I know it's been really hot, Senior Fly Girl. Okay, right here. Has anyone ever seen or been rear-ended by a Corgi? My son gave his ex-girlfriend a Corgi. While running and playing, she whipped her backside around and hit me in the legs. She knocked me flat on my back. Wow, are you okay? Did that hurt? If not paying attention, they would catapult right off of you. Splinters are very difficult to remove. Yes, I have a video about that. Small dogs are also a trip. While I walk in the house, they get in the way. I have landed hard several times. Ouch, don't break a hip. Just finished a doctor's visit. You know, I went to the doctor today too. And so did my friend in San Diego. Husband may have liver cancer. Oh, Grandma Shao. So sorry to hear that. What will determine if he does or doesn't? Please explain. Or email me or text me. Trip hazard, I will pray, says BP. We all will pray for you. The MRI says yes, the biopsy said no. They are scheduling another biopsy. Yep, get a second opinion, maybe a different place. I had a loved one that was suspect for liver cancer from MRI. Biopsy revealed fatty liver. I'll pray for that. Yes, it's great to see Dee Dee live and hear the puppy brigade, really? Be sure you hit that like button. Thanks for watching till the very end. Come on, doggies! For all those dogs watching, thank you so much for letting your animals connect with the dogs and cats on the table. Thanks for being here. Check us out at myfavoritegroomer.com. Make sure you're subscribed to the newsletter by submitting your newsletter email in the box that pops up when you go to myfavoritegroomer.com, and check out the Dog Upstand products at dogupstand.com. I love you guys so much. I wouldn't be here without you, and I hope to see you on September 9th. So be looking out for the newsletter invite to come out and celebrate 20 years grooming here at My Favorite Groomer. Before I say goodbye 100%, I do want to say yesterday's police officer, retired Army, when he was leaving, I asked him for a favor. There's a lady, you guys remember watching me groom that chow that ended up bringing ticks into the salon? That particular situation had me close down my salon for over 3 days to ensure that no ticks would go around and infest all the dogs I have here at the salon, which is about 13 animals. When you come to my salon and you have a one-on-one private grooming experience and you bring in fleas or ticks, my new philosophy, and it's been that way for fleas for a long time anyway, is that I actually escort you out, because this is the space I'd like to retain, and I can't always do that, because in that particular case, that chow owner actually stood in my lobby over here, walked her dog over here, so the entire this side of my whole salon had to be sprayed with pesticide. There was a time where I sprayed pesticide every time a dog came in with fleas, and I was getting sick, very woozy by 10 p.m., 9:30 p.m. by breathing in all the pesticide. That was years ago. I changed my rules at that time so that if a dog came in with fleas, I would ask you to leave and go fix it. If you go to the barber and you have hair lice, they stand you up and ask you to leave and go fix it. They don't continue cutting your hair. And in a lot of cases, they throw away their brush. They throw away their comb. They spray the area with something to kill hair lice, and they do not use that chair for 24 hours. In my salon with the many dogs, and I remember her walking her chow around, and when she did, she heard the puppies in the side yard. So I explained to her when I had to escort her out with ticks, I said, you heard all the puppies over there. This could be a really bad day for all those puppies. Ticks lay 2,200 eggs per day, and that's what's in the coat itself, not something you see them hatching. That's something that stays behind. So if I don't spray, it's a really bad day. And then I'm not gonna bring my dog or any dogs in this room or even in the front lobby until I feel like I'm okay. I sprayed a couple days in a row, put myself in a horrible position to breathe that stuff in as well as the animals in my care. And I got a lot of 1-star reviews from that client and her family members because I did that. And then I also met her, she found me on YouTube. She actually found me on YouTube, didn't want me recording, but while we were live, I told her I would be recording and focusing on the dog, but while we were live, she constantly looked straight into the camera. I got a lot of texts from this person telling me that I have hurt her now. No one told her to look in the camera. She said she didn't want to be on camera, but she kept looking directly into the camera. I don't mind all these things. You found me on YouTube. I'm a YouTube groomer. It comes with the territory. It's like going to a YouTube groomer and saying, hey, don't be on YouTube. I'm like, but you found me on YouTube and I record everything I do and I want you to see what I did. I want to say those videos are not able to be watched at this moment in time, but I have a form and we brief for 45 minutes to 3 hours before you come in, and I explain everything in grave detail to make sure we're on the same page. I don't lie, I don't fluff feathers, and I'm not here for clout. And I'm going to cut this out and put this as a short because I want this individual to see it. I want you to understand, when you hire a YouTube groomer and you expect anything different, that's ignorance. I want you to know you are staring in the camera yourself. I want you to know that yesterday, that police officer that's retired Army, I asked him in the car, I said, there's this chick who's left a lot of mean text messages to me. I haven't been able to finish her groom because she hasn't been able to get someone to hold her dog. Will you do me a favor and me and you will call her three-way? He's a police officer. We'll both call three-way and I will actually ask her to hire you to do the holding so I can do the job. He said, okay. Last night I happened to look at the reviews and I didn't know she had done that. She left 3 one-star reviews recently. If you haven't left me a review, you should. If I've impacted your life, sold you some tools, did a groom for you, if I've impacted you and you haven't left a review that's real and factual, please do. Because it's people like this that don't value what I've done and put myself in a dangerous position to groom your dog, almost getting bit. It's very scary, and you bring in the ticks and fleas. Like, what do you expect us to do? I'm calling this out because I wanted to actually help her still, even though she harassed me on my phone. I can't believe I went out of my way, that's the giver that I am, went out of my way to actually ask that police officer out in the hot sun. We talked about it for 20 minutes. You saw me disappear. I was live the whole time. I was actually talking about her to still help her dog. I can't believe that after she talked to me the way she did, texted me the many text messages she did, which I can still show you today, I can't believe that I still care enough that I would love to complete her dog, but she could not get someone to hold. When I asked her to leave because she brought in ticks, I said, within 7 days, we need to rebook. I didn't hear from her. Around the 7 to 10 day mark, I either called or text messaged her and said, hey, I haven't heard from you. Have you fixed the tick problem? What's going on? A couple weeks later, again, I hadn't heard from her. This is later, right? She's complaining months later. So I haven't heard from her, and I reach out again. I even say at this time, Me and You Gaming was gonna try to help me hold the dog. And I said, okay, hey, I haven't heard from you. I really wanna come out and help you. You said this is not your dog. Your dog is staying at your house. I Google mapped her house to see what does this area look like. Is the house big enough to have, is there family members there? So I Google mapped her house and I was like, yeah, that looks like a lot like my house. Like a house, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, you know, like a house. So I said, it looks like, you know, like I can come to you. I will go out of my way for no extra charge and actually drive to Arlington, Texas, and I will groom in this hot heat to finish my job. If you can get all of your family members to hold the dog when I get there. The answer was, I cannot do that. A month or so later is when I actually get all these cruel text messages telling me that I'm all about the clout. I immediately removed or disappeared the video that she was talking about. A month later, she comes at me again. And now I'm seeing all these 1-star reviews. Now listen, I know that there are people that don't understand what I do for a living. You won't understand, you'll never understand. And if you want to understand, you need to come and stand in this room with that dog at that time and watch and help me do this work that I do. If you can't do that, you'll never understand. This is live, unedited. I work with aggressive dogs. It's not pretty, but there's so many people that work with mean dogs that don't know what they're doing, who injure them first, then say don't come back, And then that client finds me, and then you get to see what happens. You don't get to see what happened first for 7 years. You don't get to see what happened first for 6 months. That doodle, mini doodle from California. You don't get to see that. They're not recording or showing you. I am. Unedited, raw, live, filming, aggressive dog. There's some really awesome YouTube content creators that edit everything down. You will never see them go live with an aggressive dog. You know why? Because there's a lot happening that they can't control, from freaking out, biting, yelling. You don't see the edited, the unedited. You see the edited. That's a movie, my friend. That's entertainment, my friend. That's showing you some tools that work to accomplish something. From start to finish, edited products are edited. Hollywood edits every movie for you. Sometimes, like some of my favorite movies are edited for 5 years before they broadcast it. 5 years where somebody's just editing the footage so it's just perfect for you to watch. The sequences of a movie lay out beautifully. Now, I know that that person that left me all those 1-star reviews and her family members who never came in here, who were not here to assist her. How about that, for one thing? They have the balls to leave me 1-star reviews, but they didn't come help her with this aggressive child that she owns. If I could cry right now, I would. No offense, that video didn't bring me clout. Your video didn't bring me 2,000 views, honey. So it's not about the clout. It's about education. You brought ticks in. I sent you off. You came in and could not control your dog. We need to walk. We need to walk. We need to brush. You need to be brushing your dog daily if you want to own a chow. It's about showing society how hard it is to do a job like this. It's about letting you know about what the breed could look like. Yeah, that breed is dangerous. Dangerous. That breed could hurt me. You could not control your dog. We couldn't even get him to stand up for me to do this patch of his hiney. And yet, just yesterday, even after all the hate and the harassment, I still asked somebody to be a third party, and he said he would do it. He would go hold this chow for me. And then God helped me see those reviews last night, because I've been too busy to look at them. I seen it and I was like, wow, you know, I really wanted to help them still. And to be quite honest with you, we might all do a 3-way call. I might have that officer come in and we'll do a live 3-way call with him on the phone with them and still give her the opportunity. I'm not out here to get your money for free. I'm not doing that. But the amount of money you cost me when you bring in fleas and ticks, with those dogs in the back that I have to care for, rescues that I picked up that I need to keep safe, I'm not going to let you infest the salon to the abilities that I can't control. That would be stupid of me. So I have to ask you and escort you out. If that hurts your feelings, I'm sorry, but you're the one that brought the dog in with such problems. I'm here to help. I'm here to help a lot of people. And those of you guys who love me, who haven't left a review and you have been ordering, this is why I ask you the importance of a true factual review. Thank you for listening. All right, have a good night, and thanks a lot for being here. I hope you heard me, and I hope she sees this. All right, look, it might have been that girl. That person might have been attacking the live feed. You never know. Love you guys. We'll see you later, and thanks for watching. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Bye. Don't forget, Thursday is a husky. You guys were, half of you guys were there that day with that chow chow. Do you remember? Mm-mm.